Live from the happiest place in the Lone Star State, welcome back to the Talking Mickey Project. TMP is your home for Disney fans of all abilities. Now, it's your host, Emma.
Here he is.
No, here we not here he is, but come like a child.
Emma, I'm being silly.
Here we are.
I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Okay. Guess y'all weren't expecting us to be here right now, were you? We hyped up all the
What, Dada?
Smile.
No, I know.
That's you he's talking about.
No.
So, yes, we are home in our house in the studio on this Wednesday night. We were supposed to be where right now? What time is it? I don't know. Oh, it's 7. So it's 8 o'clock. So we would be about to... We're starting our landing into Orlando, which is where we were supposed to be right now, right?
Well,
good. Well, Hurricane Ian kind of messed that up. Ian. So before I get to what we did, how we decided to cancel our trip and why, let's say hello to our friends who are in the stream. Emma, who's in the stream that we need to say hello to?
The cat might want to come in.
The cat's not one of our friends.
I know.
So from bottom up, I say Candy Mom 15. Hi, Candy. Hey, Sean, that's my cousin. Well, we are getting rocked right now.
Yeah. The power went out at Disney World now?
They have things. So there's Dean the Turkey Legster, and that's right, Candy Mom is Cynthia. And then we have Crazy Mike. Hello, Crazy Mike. And Ben Martin, Princess Paula Bell. Our friend Brian on the West Coast says he was working until 5:30, which is 7:30 our time.
Yeah.
Dennis from our friend Down Under. And then Mandy was on, Mandy Adams.
Yeah.
And who else did we see? Did we miss anybody? Ben Martin. And there's this one on Skipper Dad. Put that one. Okay, fine. So before we get started with what we did, so we said hello to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm getting the looks from Emma. Tell Emma she needs to put a smile on her face. There's Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. So our prayers, we've been praying all day, all yesterday. For our friends in our Disney friends, and we do have family that's in 30 minutes away from Orlando, so they are in the path.
Friend of ours.
I'm talking about Sean and my aunt and uncle.
Oh.
And we have, all of our Disney community friends. We've been saying prayers, praying everybody is safe during Hurricane Ian. A Cat 4 is nothing to blow off, pardon the pun. It's serious. So, all right. Sean just put that his parents my aunt and uncle lost power about 30 minutes ago. So, again, prayers go out to all of our Disney friends and family community, and everybody else. We just pray for no loss of life. There's going to be property damage, but we just pray nobody experiences loss of life. Excuse me while I still see you. And we're back.
Yeah.
So Monday morning, we woke up, and of course, then we started tracking Ian. And Ian hadn't even, it was just below Cuba, it hadn't crossed Cuba yet. And of course, they show all the spaghetti models, everything going everywhere.
Right.
Spaghetti, yeah. When you look at this,
You're
like,
talking about the radar?
no, baby, the spaghetti models, they know what I'm talking about. All the potential tracks of a hurricane. It's called the spaghetti model. Anyway.
I know it looks like a radar.
Okay. So where all the meteorologists were expecting this storm to go? I can see it right there. We tried to change our arrangements because our flight, like we said, we would be approaching landing in Orlando right now, had it not been for the hurricane. So this is Monday morning before everything that happened on Tuesday. And everybody knew exactly where Ian was headed.
What name?
So then we tried every way till seven ways till Sunday. I think that's how it said, to figure out how to still make the trip. And none of them. Did you see the rabbit ears Daddy was doing? Look. Couldn't get it to work. So we called Emma in because she was in her bedroom playing on her games or dancing. And we said, we need to make a decision as a family what we're going to do. We saw where Ian would be at the time of our flight. And we go, there's no way, right? There's no way that the flight's going to get canceled. No airline's going to go through that. And this is when it was still a category 2, and hadn't crossed Cuba, but its path would be right as we were coming in. So we said no. So we made the decision to cancel the trip.
Yeah.
So the first thing we did was contact Bridget Langford, our
official Disney planner.
Our official Disney planner. That's right. And we told her we need to cancel our resort reservations. Where were we going to be staying? Remember?
The Grand Destino Tower.
Yeah, the Grand Tower. Very good. So that had to be canceled. We need to find out what would happen to our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tickets.
Yeah.
And we needed our transportation to and from the resort by Sunshine Flyer. That was going to be our first time trying Sunshine Flyer.
Yes.
We needed to cancel Randy's mobility because we had 2 scooters on hold for us to be delivered on Thursday.
Yeah.
And of course, we had to cancel our flights, and we need to find out about DisCon because we still had tickets to it and whether it was still on, all that. So made a list of who we had to contact, and that's how we did it. Bridget sent me text messages saying, I'm on the phone with Disney. They're going to give you a full refund. So that means we didn't lose our deposit. We didn't lose anything. This was Monday morning before we knew for sure it was heading towards Orlando and before Disney announced it was closing down everything. So we got our full refund on that. She said we wouldn't get a refund on our party tickets, but whoever Bridget was talking to said somebody from WDW Resorts would call us. So she sent me that text message, and I got a call from WDW Resorts. And I talked to a lovely woman named Joanna, and she said there's no refund on special event tickets, but what they do is they can be rolled over. Like say we go next fall or any special event. We even tried to see if we can do it the trip in November, December, and just change the tickets to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And we just couldn't get it to work out with our schedules and everything. So those tickets for the special event are on our account, our Disney account. So when we go next fall, right,
Yeah.
We already have tickets. We just need to let them know, or well, Bridget will know because she has it on our account with her with Storybook Trips, that we already have tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for 2023. So there's that. So that's good news. So full refund from Disney. She contacted Sunshine Flyer, full refund because that was paid ahead of time, and it was $31 round trip per person.
Why?
It was $96. It's not Magical Express.
It's not free?
No. Sunshine Flyer is a separate company, and that's what a lot of other people are using. They're using Sunshine Flyer because the buses look like trains. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Southwest Airlines. We had to move our flights. Well, cancel our flights. And the whole process was really easy. Everybody was really friendly. What we did was I was on the phone, only on phone hold for 15 minutes. Somebody came on, told her we need to cancel our flights, gave her the confirmation number for our 3 seats. And one by one, she canceled them and told us that each of us now has $450 something that we can use towards a future flight within 6 months. So in the next coming week or two, we're going to be booking our flights to Anaheim because we are going to Disneyland in April for Emma's 25th birthday. And we're just going to use those that money and for those airline tickets for our flights to California. And as far as DisCon goes, I got in touch with someone at Give Kids the World Village. She called me back and she says the DisCon was being moved from Saturday to Saturday, Sunday. So
no, it was Sunday and Monday, I believe.
No, baby. It was moved from Friday and Saturday to Saturday and Sunday because some of their guests, some of their participants, speakers were going to be flying. So they had to move their flights probably to Thursday or Friday so that they can come in. So that's what we did. So there's no reason to freak out, that you have to cancel your Disney trip for a hurricane or something that's catastrophic like that. So we were thankful, and yes, we are thankful to God because everything turned out okay. We're here. We learned on Tuesday that its path had been designated. It was going to hit Orlando, either over completely or just below it, but the outer bands of the hurricane are going to be getting to Orlando and the surrounding areas. Then we learned that the parks were shutting down. Disney Springs is closed. The golf courses, the water parks, everything's closed down. Yeah. My cousin Sean, who's in the chat, he's there. Yes, he works for Disney Transportation, and there is no transportation, but they're using cast members to do whatever needs to be done. Probably tomorrow, maybe. If it keeps going, it'll move. So that's what we did. We didn't freak out. We just said, all right, the money we get back from Disney, we'll use towards our trip to California. So everything's being used for our trip to California next April. So I already have that countdown on my phone. Now, is that everything? Is that everything? We did. Bridget canceled our resort, full refund. Canceled the Sunshine Flyer, full refund, which already showed up today. Our DisCon tickets are donations to what we pay, are donations to Give Kids the World. And our Southwest flight was canceled. And we have a credit on our Disney account for next special event. And yes, Kevin is putting up what we would have worn to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tomorrow night. So Kevin bought me this cute shirt. Cute little mom. It's definitely a mom shirt. All the little, there's the little ghost with the ears right there. There's a Mickey pumpkin right here.
Mom, people can see it.
I know. Let's see.
Oh.
Somebody named, and then Emma. Emma's got the cool shirt, and these are my ears I've worn. I got for. I wore last year in December. They were lounge fly, and they look like the balloons. Parker Odell. How is Emma handling all? I feel so bad for all of you in this time.
I think I remember you described a few months ago.
So no, but answer the question. So how are you feeling about the Emma? You were a part of the decision process. You know, she's an adult. We called her in because we were in the living room, called her in and said, okay, let's talk it out. You know, maybe, you know, Kevin would say, well, what about try this date? And I would look at flights and then we go, well, how are we going to get a room for that night? Everything's going to be, you know, so if we moved it, if we arrived Thursday morning, you know, all these scenarios, and this was Monday morning. So by what? By 1 o'clock, everything had been canceled and is in the process of being refunded, right? So, but how did you feel? Because you know you have a trip in April, right, to Disneyland. So how did you feel when we were talking about canceling the trip? Tell your friends, how did you feel when we talked about canceling the trip?
I kind of feel a little upset, but I am okay with it. Yeah. It is the most thing you have to do. So when a hurricane in Florida is coming, your flight was a trip to Disney World, and if that hurricane does come to Disney World, I suggest you cancel it immediately. Because airplanes cannot go right through a hurricane. It'll get smoky and dangerous.
Well, then we learned that, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. Orlando International Airport is shut down, just like New Orleans did when Ida hit last year. So, Parker says, "Oh, hey! So you found us through George, and it's Joey's World. We've been praying. Lisa and her husband and Joey have been on my mind for all day today because they're in north of Sarasota where we used to live. So we know Bradenton was catching a lot of it. Why don't you show them your shirt? She's wearing her haunted mat. Look in the camera. Look in the camera. Look in the camera. No, you're not. There you go. Oh, there you go. I was looking at you right here. Look.
They were angle, Mommy.
I know. These are official Disney ears for the Haunted Mansion. Now, I got this shirt from her from Shop Disney. Now, Emma, stand up. Okay, see her Haunted Mansion? Now, you may have to back up a bit. I'm going to move her chair. Back up, back up, back up, back up. She's wearing her Haunted Mansion. Put your arms up, but don't hit me. Her Haunted Mansion spirit jersey. Roar. Roar. Now turn around. Let's show them who's on the back. And it says, and put them on. Put your arms out. There you go. The Haunted Mansion. I'm going to lift up here. And Madame Leota is on Emma's tuchus. So this is what we would have worn for the party tomorrow night. So I said, well, let's wear our stuff tonight. What are you doing? Oh, we have stuff to show you. We have stuff to show you guys. Got a few things. Okay. Kevin bought this because I love the Mickey wreaths down Main Street. Yeah. Kevin bought this for me. He bought the pumpkin on Etsy. And I believe it's amateur Imagineer. And then the wreath itself, the orange leaves he bought from Amazon. And you put it together, you know where the remote is? And it lights up. And since it's dark, we'll be able to see it better. Are y'all ready?
Don't turn on the flashing.
I'm not. So it's on. See? Ooh. Ah. And here's the all right. Here's how it looks with the candle. Doesn't that look cool?
Candle banner.
That's candle. We can set it on different things for a couple of hours or 2 hours. Like we get 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Candle.
Candles.
Candle. Candle.
Okay, we need to find one of my wreath hangers.
Can you turn it off, please?
Yes. I turned it off. Is it off?
No, it's on.
Now it's off. Okay. We need to find one of our wreath hangers and hang it on the front door. And then no, you didn't find it. I found it.
Oh, no.
Got packed and lost.
It got packed in a box, and I couldn't remember which box it was in. And now it has been found. It was once lost, but now it's found. And then Emma got this in the mail today. That she was, and it came in before we would have left for the airport. She would have had it for our trip, so she'll have it for when. Disneyland.
Oh, no, but it's not like my regular pen. This one is small.
Okay, this is smaller. And it says Emma in the Walt Disney font at Talking Mickey Project. Where dreams come. What is that?
That's a surprise
For whom?
for Emma.
Oh.
She can open it with you guys. So why don't you show them what I gave you?
Okay.
And then open it
Can you
first.
get the tape off, Daddy?
No, just use something there.
All right, while she's doing that, Emma also received this from her friend, from Bridget, and it's the Hatbox Ghost, and it says Hatbox. Isn't that cool?
It's our heart tape, Daddy.
And it's just a little wallet that we were going to use again on the trip. Okay, but Emma's got this. You want to put up some candles? Let's see. What are they talking about? Melissa needs to put a small Bluetooth speaker in it so it can play spook music. Well, what I would have it play is the Monster Mash.
Well, why can't we omit copyright?
No. If we played not on this, on the pumpkin, the Mickey pumpkin. Like when somebody came to the door, it would say, "I was something late one night when my eyes beheld a something sight." Who knows the words? Somebody said, "Where did I get the?"
Oh, where is it, Mama? I'll see it.
Kevin ordered that from Etsy, and I have the envelope here, and it was from.
Oh, I can read it now, Mommy.
Oh, I ripped it. Goody, the number 2 shoes. GOODY, the number 2 shoes, and they're in Clearwater, Florida, so they're experiencing the effects of the hurricane.
Oh.
So we pray for. Yeah, it was a graveyard smash. Thank you, John. Thank you. Boo to you, Dat.
Look.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect.
It's hard tape.
Yeah.
Daddy, can tape up the nice thing.
Yeah, we need to have a letter opener in the studio. Here we go.
There's so much foam going everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it up. That's all right. All right, I got it off. Now you open it. Here, you open it. So hi, Sandy. Hi, Birdwell. And then we have Parky. I have a nephew named Parker. And he's called Parky. So hi, Sandy Birdwell. Thank you. We say hi to you. What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I saw this. Oh, we might have to put, because you have black shelves. You ready? Isn't that awesome? And I'm assuming it has batteries, the stuff here that we have to put into it.
Oh.
This is gorgeous. Isn't this beautiful? You could need to put this on your, watch Emma's face. Look at Emma. Who is this? Hattie.
Oh, I found his head.
You found his head? Okay. Well, yeah, see, it goes in here. That is cool. Disney traditions.
Does it wind up?
Yes. That is cool. I saw this in the Facebook feed. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Oh, the magnet.
Yeah, it's a magnet, so it stays in. All right, she's putting him in. Is he in? And then it must light. You must have to put a battery or something in it so it lights up.
Mama.
Cool. That is cool. Haunted Mansion scented candles. I don't know if I want a Haunted Mansion scented. Show it again with the face. Okay, we're trying. Okay, you got it in. Okay, carefully. Turn around. Put it up to the thing. Can y'all see his face? There he is. There he is. Oh, Sumu. I knew there was somebody in the chat.
You won
Sumu.
earlier.
Well, when I'm looking at the camera talking to people, I don't see the comments like you do. So who do you need to thank? I think Daddy deserves a heart. I think Daddy deserves one of these. She's looking for... There it is, there it is, there it is. That's for Skipper Dad. Let it beat a bunch. And let's give him a balloon, too, because he likes red balloons. And we'll give Daddy a Mickey balloon. That we're going to have to wait and get a Disneyland one now, right? 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 So we are going to plan after our Disneyland trip for Emma's birthday. We are going to go back to Disney World in the fall. Maybe we'll go in November for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Because what do we want to see? What's going to be there in the fall that's not there yet? Hattie's going to be in where?
Walt Disney World Haunted Mansion.
In Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion. So Emma's only been petitioning for that for a long time. So D23 was announced. And then Tron will finally be open. Hopefully. And Walt Disney World's Railroad will be open.
Hopefully.
So that's 3 things. Do it in sign language. That's 3 things Emma's waiting for. The Hatbox Ghost in the Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. Tron, again, Magic Kingdom. And Walt Disney World Railroad, because we love riding the train. Just ride it around. How many times do we see parents with little kids and they're just taking their naps? So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. That's right. Somebody says we need to thank Walt. Thank you, Walt.
That was gone, Mommy.
Okay, but Daddy put it too. That's right. Thanks, Walt. You see how Daddy wrote it?
I think a reference, Daddy.
Yeah, we see Daddy's reference. It's an inside thing. It's a family thing. So, y'all have any questions for us? Everything was pretty straightforward. It really does help if you have a travel agent to do it for you. Because today I know she was probably on hold with Disney a lot because we weren't her only clients that were going to be there at that time. That's all right. Well, I got a vacuum. Oh, Miss Iris is here. Hey, Miss Iris. Wouldn't it be cool to get a photo op with Hattie? Well, that's going to be hard to do because you're in the Doom buggy. He's being put in the Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom like he is in Disneyland.
Yeah.
The Disneyland one is in New Orleans Square, and the one in
Liberty Square
is in Liberty Square. Right. Candy Mom says, love your outfit. Yes, it was her shirt she was going to wear tomorrow night for her for her for the party. Oh, Candy Mom says she's going to her first party in November. So you're going to Mickey's Very Merry. That's wonderful. Melissa talking about a walk around character. I know. I understand. Oh,
Figment.
Figment. We forgot to mention Figment. There are 4 things. So
You'll be happy to hear this, buddy.
So Figment, yes. Will you take a video of you guys meeting Figment? He's absolutely married next fall.
Look.
Next fall.
Look.
We're definitely, one of us will, well, we can both wait in line. Wait in line for Figment. Look. Definitely will do the video.
But you're going to be a walk around character.
Yeah.
Not a fan and queue line.
Well,
character.
then I want to do it. That's fine. Crazy Mike. Oh, Paul, I remember the Paul about doing the Keys to the Kingdom and backstage magic. So cool. We did that also. We did the Keys to the Kingdom. That was a pretty cool tour. Let's see. Candy Mom also says Figment movie coming. I heard. Really? That would be cool.
What? What dog can put?
No, I'm talking about the Figment movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to do the tours, you have to be at least 16 years old.
Yeah.
Because
I'm way past that age.
Spooky Jungle Cruise skipper. Actually, he was. I don't know if we were bringing the hat, but I know for sure he has a men's shirt with the black with really big Halloween Mickey stuff on it. No, you gotta stay here.
No, my finger cleaning.
Oh, you'll be fine. You're okay. Oh, you're fine. It'll wait till we're done.
I need to put the water on it to stop it.
That's okay. We'll do it. We'll get it done after. So again, y'all have any other? Kevin, did we miss anything? Like announcements? I said everything that we did. We're doing good. Yeah, we're fine with our decision, and that's what it is, So we're like I said, we're a little bummed. My kid is 11. Yeah, she's a little too young.
Yeah, we'll go around 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to go.
Yeah.
I thought you had for 18, not 15.
No, you were 16.
Oh. When was that? 2019?
It's before we moved to Florida. I mean, before we moved to, we were still living in South Carolina. Is there merch you want someone to get for you?
What?
I have a
Daddy what announcement about Saturday.
All right, then let's let Emma do it. Emma, what's coming up Saturday?
Hold on, here it comes. Let me do it.
We know somebody, Cynthia, that's going to be there next week. So I've already put in my order with her because they're going to the Halloween party. So this is what we're doing. So this is what we're doing this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
That's right.
And Kelly Market Kingdom.
Yes, but you celebrate the birthdays that end in 0, 0, and 5. Those are the biggies, okay? So, but I'm glad we went to Walt Disney World last year and got to be there for the 50th.
Yeah.
But
Walt and Roy.
Curious what you had your eye on. You see, I know they put out specific merch for the party, and you don't know what it is. So what she's going to do, because somebody said, that's what I'm doing. She's going to take pictures of some things and send them to me by text. and I'll tell her what to get. We don't know if we want. If somebody would have gone to the party, I guess I'm gonna have to look back on past reels and see if anybody did show the merchandise, and I can tell her what to get for me. Because that would have been that's going to be cool. I want to talk to people. I'm not sure who I'm going to reach out to for the first, because I know it's going to be crazy to get merchandise for Epcot 40th. There's something I have my eye on for Emma. So I'm hoping the people that I know that are going to be there on the first, I can say, hey, I'll Venmo you and let you, if you can get this for me. There's new comments. Come on, I want to see what's going on.
Hey, Nathaniel. Hey, Nathan.
Nathan.
Hey, Nathan. Reddit.
Retta.
Reddit.
All right, let's go. New comments.
Oh, no.
Hey, slow down, slow down. I love the giant ball, but it's dated. I would want it if I was there. Yeah, I think tomorrow.
What ball?
Bowl, the Halloween party stuff. Because they always have, I just want the Epcot pin. I want the Epcot 40th ears. I want those. And then I can wear those next year when Epcot's 41, but then I'll have the Epcot 40th ears. And there's a pullover.
Oh, right.
There's a pullover hoodie that I think would be cute. It's not a jacket. It's like a little top. That's cute that I'd like to get for Emma. I'm not really crazy about the Spirit jersey. I'm not a big fan of white, and neither is Emma. It just like attracts. I have so many years, and then I go buy more. Yeah, John, we've been praying for all of our friends. Jackie with Super Enthused, Paigey Mr. Morrow.
Oh. Her family lost their house.
And Hurricane Andrew. That was back in 1992. That's before your daddy and I were together. It's a year before we started dating.
Right, 92, so that's 7 years for all one.
Yes, everything relates back to Emma, y'all. Y'all know that.
Oh.
Let's see. Anything else? What?
No, wait, that's 6 years for all one.
6. Yes, 6.
I don't know why I said 7.
That's okay.
Anything else, Daddy?
We'd go over the sponsors. So, yes, we would keep our prayers going for everybody in Florida. So, Florida, y'all have our prayers. Our Orlando friends, our family, friends that live farther out, like on the coast. Yeah.
Okay, Mama.
So now, who are our sponsors, girlfriend?
My
we're going over. Oh, she's got to go through her thing. Sorry about that.
We're doing my Facebook stuff right, Daddy. This is my Facebook page. Everyone.
The Talking Mickey Project. Yeah, Disney Friends. Yes.
My Facebook group. Might be a lot more, though.
Yes, our Disney Friends of All Abilities, the Talking Mickey Project. And this is another Facebook page for the Talking Mickey Project YouTube channel. Usually when any of us see something in Facebook news from other Disney sites, we'll post it there, especially if it's positive. We don't like posting negative stuff. We like to be uplifting and positive, So, thank you, Candy Mom.
Well,
all right, John goes, Melissa, Emma, do you put on spooky makeup too? I was going to pack mascara and some black eyeliner, and I have some dark eyeshadow, but you would only see it at 4:00 when it's light. And then once it was nighttime, you probably wouldn't see the makeup anyway. So, yeah.
Okay, now back to sponsors.
Back to sponsors.
Okay.
Okay. Who we got? Who's that?
Going up quick and make cricket maker. Cricket quick and make cricket maker is artificial Disney artificial Disney player. So you
Didn't that what you did? You
look.
It's Wednesday night, so she's in her church group on Wednesday night. So
Yeah.
And like I said, if you're used to planning your own Disney trips, that's great. But in a time like this, it's very helpful to have a authorized Disney travel planner to do your canceling for you, since they're the ones that booked it in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Next. Junior. Go ahead.
Kind Note Cafe.
Junior's Kind Note Cafe. Again, the Mulanis are great friends of ours.
Well,
And
they're watching tonight.
they might be watching the weather. Mr. Raj likes to watch the weather because they live on well, I wasn't gonna say the town they lived in, but they live in the Panhandle. So that's okay. They live on the Panhandle. So they'll probably be watching the waves. They're probably just gonna get waves and some rain, not a whole lot. But Junior's Kind Note Cafe, Junior roasts coffee beans from the Chiapas region in Mexico. They're organic, and he does the roasting, and it can be purchased through bossabilityinc.org/store, and all the proceeds go to various nonprofits. So he's not making any money on this. Junior has a heart for giving. And he got that from his mother and his father. So all of it's nonprofit. And not last but not least, it's moi. Me. So I need to put together another list of agencies I want to interview on here. Some will go back to like the Arc of San Antonio. I want to go back to there's another one I can't think of, the ACOG, the Alamo Area Council of Governments. They have an agency that deals with special needs adults. This channel was started so that Kevin and I can find out what we need to do for Emma. So there's lots of agencies we have to cancel. And I also want to talk to some parents, our friends. And now, last but not least, we thank our Patreon supporters. Remember, on the last Sunday of each month, we do a Zoom call with our Emma's patrons. The one thing we wanted to start to mention when we're talking with our patrons on that Zoom call.
We're not doctors or nurses, people. My logic may have boo-boo.
It's a slip of the tongue.
It's a conflictor.
Okay.
You better get kind with words.
Okay.
Or you mess up sometimes.
Okay.
You're
gonna let me talk? We've never had it officially diagnosed, but Emma does have something called misophonia.
It's a real thing. It's not fake.
Bless her heart, she gets defensive about it.
Very fast.
Emma, what misophonia is that people with this have a high intolerance for certain sounds, which produces a negative reaction. So when she hears, and you've seen her look at me and look at her daddy, if we've cleared our throats, if we cough, or anything, throat noises is what really gets her. She'll react. So we're working on helping her learn to deal with it. So when we're doing our Zoom calls, we're just going to ask our patrons put our patrons just to have their mute on, not have their mic on, so that when Emma's talking, or if you happen to, you're going to clear your throat or something, the mic's already muted. That's good. And then when you're done, just, we're good, right? Right. So we just wanted to put that out there. But yes.
We might be doing a fine for it.
Yeah, when you do a banner that goes across it for this, well, I don't know how you do that. It's not on StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
It's on Zoom. But anyway,
We might know.
if you want to be part of this elite group, it's Q&A with Emma and Skipper Dad, or Emma and myself, on the last Sunday of each month. So,
But not this Sunday. We only did our last one yesterday.
yes, because we forgot about the Sunday thing at the last minute. We had to do something. Oh, Sue says I can't stand people whistling.
I can't wiggle. I can wiggle with my nose.
I think the cat's trying to get in. Because I heard somebody at the door, and it wasn't Daddy. Oh, it's not her?
No.
Okay, I was wrong.
I mean, it open it for her.
All right, Candy Mom says, this is interesting to know. I learn something all the time. Yes.
Well, actually, there is a conference that will be attending online.
Yes.
That have experts on this real medical problem. And no, it's not contagious. It's something with the hearing.
Well, I read a book, and they said those who have misophonia, it's the lizard brain. We all have a lizard brain, and the lizard brain is doing this fight or flight thing. So, all right. I think Daddy is telling us goodbye. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you for, you leave that on long enough.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I got the candle off.
Ah. Oh, and if y'all can see, I'm wearing the little Mickey pumpkins that Kevin ordered for me. So I'm wearing my Mickey pumpkin earrings. These were the earrings I would have worn tonight. So thank y'all. Nail clipping at work. Yeah. That does too. Misophonia. There you go. Oh, Joe, we love you too. We love everybody. Thank y'all for being here and supporting Emma's channel by tuning in. Make sure each and every one of you has smashed that like button. The more likes Emma gets per video, it catches YouTube's attention.
No, it'll get my video more recommended to other people.
Oh, well, that's why I said YouTube's attention. So
okay.
That's
called recommended.
Recommendation.
Well,
that too, huh?
Well.
Okay. So for Emma's mom, we're glad you made it too, Cynthia. Thank you so much. So we have, Cynthia and Sue and Sandy and Mike and Brian and Jonathan and John. And am I missing anybody? Daddy, who kept chatting? Y'all remember? That's okay. All of you, we love you all. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
And I might know a Ben Martin that was on earlier.
They could be. Don't worry about it. Yep. Hit the like and bop the bell notification. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's wrap it up, sweetheart.
Oh wait, can we come up with coming up? Oh wait, we did.
We did already.
Okay.
Yes, you did. Epcot's 40th, yes. So
hold on.
What? Emma's running the show, can you tell? Can we hear Skip?
That's me. That'll be me.
Maybe when we do the Haunted Mansion trivia.
On
Halloween. The whole month of October, trivia is about the various haunted, phantom, mystic, manors, and mansions of the Disney parks. So brush up on all that stuff.
Well, Mystic Manor is not really a scary thing.
Well, none of them are really scary.
No, I will kind of Mystic Manor. We really don't have anything really like go or old things about it there. That kind of, because it's different.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So good night, everybody.
Hold on.
Keep our Florida friends in your
In
prayers
your
because they're
prayers.
being battered right now. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll hear some news from somebody. Hopefully somebody has a generator and they can get online and say, hey, we're doing fine. So prayers to all of our Florida friends. Y'all have our hearts.
As
So-
always, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Make a like, subscribe, and share this channel with your family, friends, and neighbors if you haven't yet. Till Saturday night time for Epcot 40th anniversary trivia. The Bill Night, guys. See you all on Saturday night.
Bye-bye.